Hello, beautiful souls. So it seems that we're carrying along the same theme, that God is love, thus we are love, and love and safety are synonymous. So that if the love of God is real, which it's the only thing that is real, then we must be safe, absolutely inharmable, and cannot experience danger anywhere in the world, as we were reminded of yesterday. And so today's lesson is a perfect extension of that, as we're on to lesson 245, and it is, your peace is with me, Father. I am safe. Your peace is with me, Father. I am safe. I'm going to say it one more time. Your peace is with me, Father. I am safe. Yes. And so today's lesson begins with a little prayer. So let's enter into this still place for a moment, where the peace of God is, where our safety is. And let's allow these words to carry us even deeper within. Your peace surrounds me, Father. Where I go, your peace goes there with me. It sheds its light on everyone I meet. I bring it to the desolate and lonely and afraid. I give your peace to those who suffer pain or grief for loss or think they are bereft of hope and happiness. Send them to me, Father. Let me bring your peace with me, for I would save your Son, as is your will, that I may come to recognize myself. Wow, there's a lot jam-packed into this one. Your peace surrounds me, Father, and where I go, your peace goes there with me. If we are to be of highest service to humanity, which we are, we cannot go into a place and have our thoughts of judgment and fear swarm us, because we are there to be the peace of God and to be of service. And so we are going to be taken into those places where there are the desolate, the lonely, and the afraid. We are going to be taken into those places where there's people who suffer pain or grieve for loss or think they are bereft of hope and happiness. When we enter into the space of these people's home or cross them on the street or think of them in our mind, we are there to be the vessel of miracles, the vessel of God's grace. And so the only way that we could be a vessel of God's grace is by knowing that your peace is with me, Father. I am safe. So no matter how dark it may appear that I enter into something outside of myself, we realize that this darkness is only the absence of His love. And so when we recognize our Father's love and carry it with us, then this shines into the darkness. So the darkness falls away in the presence of our light. This is what we are to do here. This is our function. We are saviors of the world. And so now, through this process of mind training, we are ensuring that our mind stays on the goal. The goal is God. The goal is love and to serve humanity. We are here to help our brothers and sisters' souls. And like it says here in the last line, for I would save your Son, as is your will, that I may come to recognize myself. If we put ourselves into the position of helping to save our Father's Son, then what we are doing is we are giving what we would want to receive, and we will receive that healing back upon ourselves. So there isn't a time where God waits for us to be wholly healed here in form before we can help serve and to do His will. We can do His will right now. We will have the people that are ready for us where we're at the particular time to meet us and to come into our life, and we will be sent to them, and we'll be inspired to reach out to them, and and we'll have these inspirations and inspired events take place in our life for the people that can receive the message that we can give at this time to meet us at this appropriate time. And so we need not wait for some future event to happen or take place before we start serving and doing our Father's will. We are to serve and do our Father's will now. And then in the giving now, so do we receive the healing. So we need not wait for this. Let's take this and grab this now and know that we can apply this now and begin to help and save our brothers. We are saving our Father's Son. That is His will. And when we save our Father's Son, who else are we saving? We're saving ourselves, who is also our Father's Son. So that's why the golden rule, giving as you would receive, truly is the foundation of our experience here. And then God truly will give us the peace and give us the certainty and conviction we need to carry us into any place that needs the light the most. And we are that light that people are searching for. They'll see it in us first, and then they'll see it in themselves. This is a holy honor. And so our final words here. And so we go in peace. To all the world we give the message that we have received. And thus we come to hear the voice of God who speaks to us as we relate His word, whose love we recognize because we share the word that He has given unto us. Hallelujah. We recognize the word. Do you mind grabbing that, honey bears? It's probably my mother. And so that's pretty much it. Your peace is with me, Father. I am safe. Your peace is with me, Father. I am safe. Hallelujah. Enjoy today's lesson.